Breaking news: insecurity. Wole Soyinka seeks United Nations intervention, says come to Nigerian aid immediately. Things are not happening well, and you cannot keep quiet at a time like this. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. What is really going on? This is terrible, I can assure you. Insecurity. Wole Soyinka seeks United Nations intervention. Nobel Prize winner Professor Wole Soyinka yesterday declared that the international community was still they are obligated to come into the security situation in the country, saying the federal government has failed to fulfill her obligation under the United Nations chapter to which Nigeria is a signatory. According to him, he was calling on the intervention of the international community at this stage because he does not want what's going on to become a normal occurrence in Nigeria. Soyinka also urged the government of the Republic of Benin to immediately release Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo, aka known as Sunday Igboho, insisting he has not committed any crime at all. Addressing journalists at the Freedom Park, Lagos, Soyinka says somebody calling for a separate state does not deserve to be called a criminal as long as it does it peacefully and within the ambience of the law. You don't criminalize such action. I am appealing to the government of the Republic of Benin. Why are you keeping this victim in prison? What crime exactly did he commit against your state? He should be released and let to go about his business that was unjustly interrupted, he said. According to him, Igboho has not committed any crime in his own nation and asked for the repatriation is adding salt to injury. They went to the man's house, destroyed his property, chased him to the wilderness. The security service committed another crime against him by raiding his home at 1:32 a.m., killing two people and claiming that they found weapon in his home. Who will believe the cook and bull story? He queried. Reacting to the query issued to Channels TV by the National Broadcasting Commission, Soyinka asks, who decided professionalism? Is it NBC or mass communication? It is Channels TV. It can be anyone. This is the first time I am seeing this kind of query the media is getting. This is one of the most semi-illiterate quarters that I've ever seen. Next time, those letters should be thrown into the garbage. This should be stopped as soon as possible. We have a responsibility to tell the government the next time any media institution is sanctioned on trivial grounds, will fulfill our responsibility by mobilizing the nation to boycott all government media, and we shall wage this media war against the government. Decree number 4 has no place in democracy. It is about time we emphasize that both the language and acts, we know what it means. The Nobel literates criticized last Saturday's wedding of President Buhari's sons. It was a carnival, Yusuf in Kano, saying it was wrong to have organized the wedding in that manner when some school children are being kidnapped and still in kidnappers' den, even at the time of the wedding, for over 3 months. His words. There was a carnival of wedding in Kano. The president's child was getting married, but some school children, younger, half the age of your child, has been in kidnappers' den. This is not what I understand leadership to be. I am not saying president's children should not get married. I had made the mistake of thinking it would be sufficient giving these children money to go to Dubai and have a good time. But this country is not working. They should set an example. The president seem not to hear virtually the nation screaming on the open grazing, then wants to create a new version of Ruga, imposing on the people, mapping out grazing routes. How do you do that? This is obviously an extension of the Ruga, the Fulani agenda. Governor Samuel Otom said it. The conspiracy theory and the presidency has not left him. They go about celebrating their children's wedding and leaving others to suffer. What a country. What a nation. The United Nations must rise up and defend Nigeria and rise up to what is going on so that Nigerians do not go to the dogs beyond what is happening already. So my people, that is Wole Soyinka, sending a strong message to the United Nations saying it's about time you come to the aid of Nigerians. Don't sit back. Don't let things get worse than this before you rise up. Don't do it. If you do it, you would have destroyed the nation. Okay? You would have destroyed Nigeria beyond measure before you are saying anything to try to provide solution. So the United Nations needs to rise up now and rise up fast. Okay, do not sit back and say you are allowing. No, no, no. You need to rise up fast and rise up now because Nigerians are really dying. And I'm glad that Wole Soyinka has risen up in this way, in this might, and is defending exactly Nigerians and what they are going through. Thank you, sir, for rising up. It's very sad. People have committed no crime. They are the ones being punished. Why those who are committing the crime, they go scot-free because they are Buhari's family, and they are Buhari's siblings, they are Buhari's brothers and sisters, so nothing must touch them. In fact, the tribe is characterized with killing, is accepted with Buhari. So nothing must touch them. You have a problem with the Fulanis, you are the one who gets the blame. So this is what it is. God will help us. God will help us. Nigerians, we cannot keep quiet. Oh. There is a lot going on. And Muhammadu Buhari is not even pretending about it. He's set to ensure that he does something for the Fulanis. Give them your land before he leaves. So that's why we have to stand up and stand up against this very evil and say no. No, no way, no way. We are aware, we know what you are doing, but we're not going to allow it. We're not going to allow it. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. Everybody has got an opportunity to let their voices to be heard. We will not allow this evil to continue in our father's land because they are out to carry out atrocities on Nigerians. We will not allow it. If we do, we do not give ourselves any opportunity for a better tomorrow. So we all must really rise up and say no to this oppression ongoing. We must. Don't mind Garuba Shehu, don't mind Femi Additional, they don't mean well for you. Okay, they don't mean well for you. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.